Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Better Quake Than Never, where tonight we are going to be going through a handful of maps by MFX. MFX is a mapper who I am fairly certain I haven't played anything by before. I'm going to double check that right now. Yeah, because the stuff we're playing tonight is basically the first things that MFX released. I'm pretty sure we have seen MFX in the comments on other maps that we've played in the last few weekends. And actually on that note, I was poking around. I mentioned last night that I wanted to try to fill in the 2015-2016 gap that was kind of like plaguing my my list of packs coming up. I managed to find some to fill the 2016 gap at the very least, and one of the things I filled that with is a couple of maps by one Lane Powell, who we have seen in the reviews section a lot. Thought it was pretty neat that he has also made some maps of his own, so at some point we'll be looking at some of that. And I think oh, you know what, I made some local edits. I haven't updated it on the site yet, in terms of, actually no, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. If we look at what's coming up on the site, obviously, we are here right now, but I added a few things. Maps by ORL, I added. Funk Map Jam 8 I added, because 1, it's 2016, 2, it's Arcane Dimensions based, 3, it looks really interesting because of the theme. And here you go, Maps by Lane Powell is bridging 2016-2017. So we've added a couple of things to try to reduce the gap. There's still a 2015 gap here. The most notable release of 2015 had to be the first release of Arcane Dimensions. We've already done that. So it's not like we haven't played anything of the year 2015. We just kind of did it way out of order because that was the first thing I did that wasn't an official expansion. But yeah, so a few more things added to the list of things coming up. But for now, we are going into MFX maps. Oh, and I said we are here, and I didn't actually show the thing. I'm forgetting when I do and don't have the browser up here. Do you want to actually see what I was looking at? There you have it. We are here, and things I added were ORL, Funk Map Jam 8, and Maps by Lane Powell. So, I've also added a few things. I haven't really put them on the list yet, but I started poking around at specifically at packs that are Arcane Dimensions based. There's quite a few of those that aren't in Arcane Dimensions itself, and those are going to be like 2017 plus. I haven't completely sorted out that list yet, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just do like a stretch of those at once or something. I'll see what I feel like doing. I'll see what happens. Anyway, for the time being, let's focus on MFX's maps. We're starting with MFX SP6, which is Termination Mental. We're doing these in a little bit of a weird order, because, well, first of all, the order of the numbering in the map names is different than the order in which they came out, which could just be because, like, I mean, I know people have, like, worked on things in different orders, so it could be just that. But also, so this is SP6. MFX SP5 is actually a prelude to MFX SP8. Oddly enough, MFX SP8 came out before SP6, which we're playing first, because of numerical order. But SP5, which is the prelude to SP8, came out after all the other maps we're playing tonight. So, I am very confused. So we're going to be going a little bit out of order, but I am essentially going to be playing these in numerical order, aside from SP5 coming out after 6. Coming after 6 because it's a prelude to 8. So, anyway, this is a small base level. Let me bring up the README to see what we've got in there. Hey, Steve Maniac. Passed out again after waking up an hour prior to it. Jeez. Oh, I don't have the layout correct. Hang on, let me fix that. There, fixed. I sometimes wish I could pass out that easily. Although, obviously, passing out at any given time of day would be problematic in my case. So let's see, what's in this README? A small mixed theme map for Quake 1 intended as a prelude for... Wait, am I looking at the right one? No, I'm not. Why do I have the README for SP5 open? Let's try that again. Do I have the right pack open? Yes. Quake is open to the right place, I just had the wrong README open. Let's see, description. A small base map for Quoth, inspired by E3M1. Wait, do I need to be running this with Quoth? Since I was looking at the wrong README, I may have opened this incorrectly. Previous works listed are SP8 and SP10, so yeah, he released SP6 afterwards. What does it say? Yeah, I need to run this with Quoth, so let me fix that. Easy enough, since there's a Quoth switch in Quakespasm. And this is MFX SP6. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of ups and downs in terms of, like, feeling like, okay, I'm fine, and feeling like, oh god, why am I tired? Alright. So, now we're running this correctly. Inspired by E3M1 Termination Central from John Romero. Oh, so it's Termination Central with a couple of letters removed or mixed up. So this is essentially another remix map. Have I already played an E3M1 remix? I feel like we might have seen one already. I'll check something really quick. It wasn't explicitly named that if there was one. There's not much in the way of, like, lore or anything here. Mostly just instructions on how to run it correctly with Quoth. It was playtested in Quakespasm. And it does support difficulty levels. As opposed to last night where I played I think pretty much the first map I played that didn't actually have, like, specific things tailored to each difficulty. And for the most part, I'll be avoiding maps like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this thing up. I have my laptop in a different place tonight. We'll see how many times that messes with my head. Just immediately giving me a super shotgun. Okay. You have been followed. Oh, that's not very nice. I am playing this on normal, right? Yeah. That guy never actually shot, did he? Maybe later. Okay. Oh, that's not what I expected. I like how there's stairs here. Will this come back down? If I do that, it will. That's a little awkward, though. I bet you that would crush me. So that's a little questionable in design. Okay, what was the point of this? Got 10 secrets. You'd think one of them would be here. What on earth? Is that seriously windows with nothing out there? That seems kind of slapdash. I don't know. There's got to be a point to this. Why does this place exist? I must be missing something up there. Yeah, hang on. Let me double check the README real quick. Did this mention anything? There's supposed to be a... I'm suspecting a skybox has not loaded correctly. There's an N folder with Targa files in it. I would think that's the skybox, and I would think it's not loaded. That's weird. I mean, we're playing the map, though. Actually, no, it is loaded. There is sky over there. It's just completely grayed out? Wait. Is there something buggy with these windows? Like, why is that gray when there's actually a skybox? Weird place for a nail gun. You know the drill. You know the drill. And no, I don't know the drill. Presumably, that's the drill. That do anything? Well, I just woke somebody up. Let's go over here again. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. I really didn't want to pick up both of those. Okay, so now what does that do? Are we just going to be going back and forth over and over again? That's what I opened before, but this wasn't open before. Yep, okay, that's what we're doing. We're going back and forth. Oh, jeez, there's a guy up there. Ow. That requires a key. I don't know if I really needed that yet. I don't know if there's any benefit to keeping this box around. It doesn't seem like it's within distance of jumping to those anyway. Okay, where else can we go? What is the point of this? That's a really weird ramp to have there. Why would they do that? What else can I do here? Hang on. Secret nails, okay. There could be more stuff up there. There's got to be a way to get up there, but it might be through the silver door. So I guess we'll leave that for now. Still need to figure out how to get up that lift, too. That thing said maybe later before. Still says maybe later. I don't suppose there's anything new up here. Nope. So I still don't really know why that exists. I might as well blow everything up? I don't know. That's interesting that there's like a stack of things here too. You can fall down there. It doesn't do anything useful. Is this a no power? It doesn't really look unpowered. There's lights on right next to it. But okay. Hang on. Can I go in here? Aha. That is not shootable. The fuck? Where'd you come from? Did that guy just go down there? I guess I'm going down there, because that's the only way to go, and there's a biosuit. Yes, he went down here. That doesn't even look like a switch necessarily, but okay. Oh. I see. I wasn't necessarily done investigating down there. Oh, that's rude. Okay, good. He's dead. Ah, that opened this door. Right, that makes sense. That's also rude. Suddenly that guy's just got that box all to himself. So wait a minute. What happened? Wasn't there, you know, water or something down here? Oh, it was over here. So this presumably hurts me. Yep. I want to see if there was anything else down here, though. There is something down here. Except shooting it doesn't do anything? That seems like a bug? That seems like a bug. Because you can't actually get to it to press it, and normally that icon goes on shoot switches, and you can't shoot it. So, guess we won't worry about that. It might be a secret, but it's bugged. Hey, a vor in a base map. You know, it's that thing we don't like because it doesn't make any sense. Get this guy first. Okay, he's dead. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Okay, that worked. Okay, kind of low on nails now. This seems like a point of no return, doesn't it? Another biosuit. Not sure how I feel. Lift inactive. Alright. Not sure how I feel about all of these, like, one-shot deals where you only have one chance to get things right. Oh, well that's nice. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be screwed if this thing takes this darn time opening. Okay, and then that also gets you up to where we shot those enforcers. Oh, did the biosuit respawn? The biosuit respawned. Okay, so it's not once in, you're not screwed afterwards. Alright, but now what? Like, why am I up here? Oh. That's a funny place for you to be. right, but I heard someone teleport in. Oh, that guy. The heck's up with that lighting? Why is the lighting darker right here? That's kind of weird. That doesn't seem intentional. Okay, well, they're giving us a bunch of ammo over there. What the fuck? That seems like a bug. Yeah, something's weird there. There's rockets over there. And a grenade launcher. Wonder how you propose I get down there, because I don't think dropping from here is going to work. I don't think so. Okay, why does this room exist? Because I've basically had two ways to go at this point. Oh, that's where that... Wait, I could have just come up this way out of there and been on the other side of that? Interesting. Okay, but what about... Oh, that's a solid wall, huh? Yeah, this isn't even technically MFX's first map, but this feels very much like a first map with some of the... Oh, this is... Okay. This is the beginning of the level. This was that maybe later door. See the red thing over there? Oh, hey, Beauty Joe. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Also, I've decided that this new spot for my laptop is worse than the old spot, so I'm moving it back. There we go. Hopefully I will see chat messages a little bit quicker. Another silver door? Another silver door. It's the second one. And another silver key right there. Your colon appears to be functioning. Okay. That seems like good news. Oh, this is overlooking... See, that's the first silver door right there that we opened. Wait. That looks like it could totally be a door, but it's not. Okay. Wow. And I suppose this is... I mean... I suppose this is why they tell people to take getting their colons checked out regularly at a certain age seriously. Okay, what did that do? Oh. I see, it did that. Oh, are they... They're having a fight. Nice, cool. He's already dead. Oh my god, there's a lot of them in there. I'm just gonna let them infight since they're already doing it. Kinda makes me wish I had picked up that grenade launcher. What the heck? He was like on top of them or something. Oh shit. I got touched up by the nails. Have I left any health anywhere? Those guys' nail guns are serious business. So they have a real hard time getting through this door. They basically can't. And it is a rather awkward door because you can like sink into the gap there. And then over here, you can't even... Well, you can kind of jump over that part, but not that part. So that's a really weird decision. to make that door open like that. I mean, it's kind of interesting. But it's rather weird. Geometry is hard. Especially when it looks like that. Of course, we have to have 2 flamethrowers at the exit. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. Well, we still have 3 enemies left somehow, but that sure looks like an exit. Oh. Why is this guy here? This guy doesn't belong here. I mean, okay, I get it. He walked through the slip gate, so I guess that makes sense. He came from another dimension. Okay, that's all but 2 enemies accounted for. I was debating whether I should actually play this on hard difficulty, but I'm kind of glad I didn't just for the end there, because if they made that nastier, then I would probably not be a fan. So, we only got 2 out of 10 secrets. I am kind of curious how you're supposed to get that grenade launcher, which is right back here, because I'm pretty sure falling down here wouldn't work. That definitely does not work. What about over here? I don't see... Oh, hello. Something opened... I just heard it open. Oh, was it up here? I really want to know why this place exists. No, it wasn't up here. I'm still disappointed. What did I just hear open, then? Oh, it was this. And that's how you get here. And they're nice enough to give you another biosuit so that you don't die when you jump in here. Although, I mean, you could practically land on those boxes straight away. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. Whoops! Unless you do that. Then it is the worst thing. So yeah, that would have made the last part easier. I have no idea where the other 2 enemies are. They're probably in another secret. But I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Here's your exit. And you can see the hole we opened from there. Cannot find MFX SP7. I'm pretty sure MFX SP7 doesn't exist. There's 5, 6, 8, 10, and 17, I think? Yeah. So, like, there might have been plans for an SP7, but I don't think it's actually a thing that was released. So that was a, I mean, it wasn't a bad map, but it wasn't a great map either. And I think even the editor rating on this was just nice, not excellent. Let's go see what people said about this. Because, like, this, I definitely saw flaws in this, and I'm usually not super attentive to that. I mean, in terms of, like, things popping out and in at that one point, in terms of enemies having problems with that one door. It definitely seemed like this map had rough edges. Fun map, got lost in a few places, also ran out of ammo and health. I'm guessing on hard or nightmare. New monsters freaked me out. This was their first time playing something with Quoth. Okay, yeah, fair. Flamethrower dudes will freak you out in this level, because there's quite a few of them at close quarters. JD Stoner says good work on FX. Cocherello says very good use of monsters in most places. I have a lot to learn from this one to use on my maps. Wait a minute, Cocherello has made maps? I should be looking for that, too. It seems like the only thing with a really positive editor rating is one of the map jams. Do I have this one on my list? Because I've obviously navigated to it, but I might not have downloaded it. And that might be one that's worth playing. The IK textures are pretty cool. Most of these are, like, average at best. And it seems like a lot of them are speed maps. The only one that's really its own thing is this. Polished fixed version of an old map. From back in 1997. Damn, so Coach actually been doing stuff for a while then. Anyway, won't get too distracted on that right now. Wasn't able to display the custom sky properly in any of them. Sky remains all gray, so that's what I was running into. Probably the old sky fog issue. It works in Quakespasm at least. I don't know. Didn't work in my Quakespasm. Ambitious in both looks and layout, flaky in execution though, could use much more playtesting and polish, and less quark. I definitely agree with the more playtesting and polish being needed. Good job. All those different types of soldiers work well for base type maps, right? That's kind of what they were meant for, I imagine. I still don't know why one Vor was stuck in the map. That doesn't make any sense to me. Could have easily used another Enforcer variation. Actually, let me run through... I should run through the original map real quick to compare. Once I write this one down. Because, like, I feel like I didn't notice that much similarity to anything I could recall from base Quake, so let me load that up real quick. Oh boy, one of these days I will stop doing this. Where is it? That's okay, I'll restart it. So, first of all, I am fairly certain that I have played another remix of this before, but I can't remember what it was in. Hey, Slater. Thanks for pointing out my misstep there. So, the remix that we just played definitely has, like, the whole going between the two corridors here, although I feel like the remix might have been a little heavier about it. Like, it might have required a little more going back and forth than this does. I was hoping that would actually kill some of them, and didn't really. This is the one that has, like, the armor secret in there or something. Wait, I didn't pick up the gold key. I'm an idiot. I wonder if this is the door that the vertical door was supposed to be referencing. It probably was. And this is where the exit is. Are there any... Nothing comes out of it. There's no way to peek into it that, like, there is... Oh, does this actually shut you in the original? No. Okay. I'm gonna say that would be awful weird. There's only half as many secrets in the original. But what I want to see... I may have just completely skipped over a section of the map. I want to see what the outer section... Like... You can definitely see there's some goop down there. And also here, because, like, what I'm wondering is what inspired the whole, like, outside section that was in the remix we just played. And I'm not sure there's an answer to that. I suppose it could have been slightly inspired by this, but not really. There were a lot more switches, I think, in the other version. In Termination Mental. So yeah, there's some inspirations, but it definitely diverges at some point and does its own thing. Anyway. Yeah. It had its issues. So it was an okay map at best. Next thing we're gonna bring up, I think I read through everything. I think I might have missed Mike Taylor's comment, which is just, I played this quite a few times, really enjoyable, with some satisfying secrets and a pleasant quality of familiarity. There's a little bit of familiarity. There's definitely quite a bit of originality to it, also. But yeah, there were a couple rough edges, and there was that one weird place with pop-out and pop-in for some reason. Anyway, the next thing we're going to be loading up is going to be MFX SP5, which is Intermission, or Kleins Bottle. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here. And this is the only 2014 release that we're playing, despite the fact that it is actually a prelude to another map that was actually released in 2013. Let me make sure... Oh, started in 2009, and long abandoned on an old hard drive. So that explains it. So let me go ahead and boot up this one. We'll get ready to boot that up in a second. Let's just see if there's anything else in this README. A small mixed theme map for Quake 1, intended as a prelude to MFX SP8, which is what we'll be playing after this one. This is going to be another short map, judging by the enemy count in here. 1,383 brushes, 249 entities, 83 lights. Yeah, this one is just a vanilla. Hopefully the skybox works better on this one. I guess we'll find out. And there's really not much more to the README than that, so I'm just going to go ahead and launch this. Okay, yeah, this looks like the skybox we saw in the previous level anyway. Interesting combination of graphics here. Can I get over there? Ow. Oh good, there's a super shotgun back there. I feel like this set of textures is kind of all over the place and kind of clashes. Like someone was playing Jenga here with these blocks. I see. Super early grenade launcher, and that's one of 2 secrets in this map. Big arse computer here. So what would happen? Probably nothing. What would happen if I grenade jumped into the thing right above me right now? Oh, that didn't quite make it. That's definitely not going to make it. That's... How the heck am I going to get up there? There's nothing for me to really climb on, is there? Oh, I can climb on that. But not that. It's probably nothing anyway. It's probably supposed to signify where you came in, not where you're going out. Interesting that we've got, like, one broken window over there. neat little lanterns there. That's not very nice. I get it. So this secret is actually pretty much a mandatory secret if you don't want to have a bad time. That's interesting. That's got skull and crossbones all over it. There's a portal back there, which might be the exit. Good, that'll give me more grenades. What else have we got? Got more shells. Got a whole bunch of scrags just waiting off in the distance there. I still don't have a nail gun, even though I have some nails. Hello. That's kind of a rude place to have those. Is there any way for me to get up there? Why is there a portal texture up there? That's super weird. And it's like open at the bottom. I'm assuming that's a portal exit. I'm also hearing portal noises somewhere. I doubt it's supposed to be that one. Alright, did I finally aggro some of the scrags? Yes. I'm just gonna wait for them to get closer since I don't really have a good long-distance weapon for them. Oh, there's stuff below me now. And those guys are just sitting on the sky down there. Great, I just have to sit here and take the damage because I can't really go anywhere. Where does this put me? Where the heck am I? Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to die now because I have 18 health. And I still don't have a nail gun. Wait, there's a nail gun right there. Was that nail gun always there, or did I spawn it somehow? Oh, good. I was gonna say, I just ran out of nails. Probably bad. Well, we opened that. What else is down here, though? I still hear portal noises, like, here. Which is weird. Oh, you know what, though? It might be where... Yeah, it's that portal down there. That's what's making the noise. Okay. Got a tiny fence there. And a bunch of stuff over there that I probably can't really get to. Need to get up there. Yeah, how? Well, I just woke up another scrag. It's really funny how they don't disappear, they actually land on the skybox. Is there anything else I can do from up here? Like, because there's totally that thing over there. There's totally whatever the heck's over there that they say need to get up there, which maybe that teleporter is how we get up there. I don't know. Also, I guess you don't even need to go down there to get up there. You can just jump on this and walk up. Okay, well, let's go through where the Shambler was, I guess. That spits us out up here. Okay. Magic at work. I don't know about magic, but I hear a vor. Can't even see it. And I have no nails again. There've been a couple of lighting issues in these two maps so far, where it just seems like a really odd choice. I see, so that moved this stuff, so now this is accessible. Oh, okay. I thought they pincered me, but no, it was only on one side. I was gonna say, mind giving me some health? What is that doing? It's making noises, and I don't understand the noises. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen, but it happened anyway. So I got stuck on something. Okay, what did that actually do? Oh, it brought this down, and now it's bringing it back up. Also, by the way, I have no shells. Oh, come on, and I just backed into the switch up there, so now I gotta do it again. Ugh, and I have no health. The balancing on this map seems kinda non-existent. And this is only on normal difficulty. I thought the other one died. Okay, well fortunately I think we've hit the exit. Yes. Not a moment too soon. Teleport ready, get in. I only found 1 out of 2 secrets. That's the only thing I missed. Is one of the secrets. Where even am I relative to the rest of the map right now? Where is the rest of the map? Wasn't it somewhere? Why can't I see anything? That's super weird. That might be intentional, though. Alright, well, we beat the map. Barely survived. Jeez. That is... Oh, well, there's the other secret. Look at that. There was a quad damage with a rocket launcher. Yeah, that would have helped. Wonder where the heck that is. It looks like it might be at the very beginning of the map, too. Based on the textures I'm seeing. We should look around for that. I still have a save over here. I guess I'll start the timer back up since we're still looking for secrets. That's gotta be back here somewhere. Well, it's not down there. Oh, there were more nails there. That's helpful. Was there another switch? Because I saw one switch on one of those boxes. I don't know if there's another one. There's also platforms jutting out of either side if you could get to them, but I'm not sure you can get to them. Like, there's those little pegs. And it kind of looks like that one's further out than that one is. Oh, hang on. There is another thing jutting out over here. Isn't there? Yeah. I don't know if I can do anything with that. What's with this big box? This is like the one base texture in the entire map or something. I don't know, that seems like the only place that that secret could possibly be is at the beginning. It wouldn't make sense anywhere else as far as I can tell. And yeah, the nail gun was there the entire time. Unless it's up there. Or accessible from somewhere up there. This actually seems like a very advantageous position to fight that guy from. Right, that comes up here. Is there anything else up here? Doesn't seem like it. And also, that's where that vor is going to come in. I think. Oh, whoops. And again. That doesn't make sense the first time. Yeah, that's just where you come through. At the beginning. That's why that portal texture is there. Yeah, so where is that quad damage? I can only imagine it being back here. And the question then is, how do you get to it? So I can't imagine getting to either of those. And yeah, this one's definitely out further. Maybe it's not back here, because you're clearly not intended to get back there. Alright, so I had the wrong idea. But then where is it? What about over here? Nope. So yeah, once you get up here, I guess... Oh, is it just the draw... Oh, God. Okay. There's apparently death planes. Surprise! Don't do that. I don't know where this quad is. Oh, god damn it. You end up just bonking into it as soon as you... That's really bad. So I could just stand in one place and have this lift go up and down over and over again. What about out there? What about... Oh, it can't be under there. That's the way the map was to begin with. Will that actually reverse it? That will reverse it before it goes all the way up. Okay, interesting. The only other thing I can think of is jumping out there, but that's probably going to be the death plane again. Yeah, this is probably where I died before. No. It should be the death plane, but it's not. There it is. I have no idea where that quad is. Will this show it again? Yeah, that shows it again. Where the hell is that if it's not at the beginning of the level? Shouldn't have done that. I have 10 health. I had 15. Taking fall damage is not particularly advisable right now. I imagine it's not down there. I can't fathom. If it's not here, which I already checked. Do you hear that portal there? I thought it was that portal, but maybe it's not. Maybe the quad is under here. Although if it is, I have no idea whether it's triggered by another, like, push thing, or a shootable switch, or what. Yeah, it's down here. That is that portal I was hearing. How the hell do you get down there? Oh, geez, it's one of those, isn't it? Whoops. Didn't expect that to flip into the platform. Is that on... That's over here, right? It's like, yep, it's like one of those Arcane Dimensions secrets. You gotta look down in a very specific place and then miss it anyway. There it is. Oh, geez, they give you a bunch of shit. And then I rush and miss a jump on the way back. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the best time to get this? Presumably before the Shambler. So, like, you would get that, then you would go up here, hit that switch, then deal with the Shambler. And also the Vor. That would be the time to do it. Oh, jeez. And, yeah, the stream died. I'm just gonna finish out the level, and then we will bring it back. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm dumb. Yep. Looks like my internet decided to stop existing at some point. But, yeah. That's where the other secret was. I will stop the timer, I will cut the stream, and we will try to bring this all back in a second. What a mess. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna have to look up how long that actually took me, because I know what the timer said before I went back and looked for secrets. I don't know what it said after. But yeah, so that was MFX SP5, which is listed as a prelude of SP8. Feels like a very abstract, like, conceptual, experimental kind of map. Like, I feel like we haven't seen anything that's, like... I mean, arguably SP6 was more of a, you know, finished concept, but it also had a lot of rough edges. I feel like we haven't seen, like, a real full-blown map that's, like, fully polished and everything. Hopefully we will see that with SP8, and we'll be playing that next. But first, let's see what other folks said about this one. I'm assuming that a lot of the reviews for this are going to be in the context. Oh, I need to reopen my browser and everything, too. I'm assuming a lot of the reviews in this will be in the context of SP8. Let me make sure my browser is picking up the right thing. Okay, it is. So let's see what we have here. Short and sweet. Nice looking, a bit intricate in places. Overall vibe was cool, although a few shamblers are... Or the LG would have made... Wait, what? Would have made things a bit more hectic. I don't... It says are the LG. Killpixel says, I dig it. Unique look and feel. I haven't really seen Quake like this. A bit felt Half-Life 2-ish, Raven Homey with a dash of creepy whimsicality, somewhat like the Alice games. Funny how both those games have strong ties to Quake. Melchior says, unique and somehow very detailed map. Hard difficulty is a challenge as stated in the readme. SP8 gets a lot easier with this map played in advance. I recommend playing it. Oh, is this actually going to flow into SP8? I'm going to play SP8 standalone because it was released first. I imagine that's kind of what was intended. And I would be kind of overpowered coming into it with a rocket launcher. I love the Quakespasm-like atmosphere of it and how well the thin details of the wooden tower work. The wooden tower is definitely interesting, but you also get stuck on the stairs a lot. Awesome short map with a couple of secrets. Ooh, the details here are so nice and the gameplay kept me very entertained. The view from the start point gives me a hard on. Groovy map, you make inspiring works, this is good. At least I inspired old Suck. I wonder what he means by that. I don't know the backstory of this comment. Mike Taylor says, very beautiful indeed, but I found it a bit frustrating to play because it suffers from my second most hated feature, monsters that spawn in right on top of you. SP6 definitely did that. I didn't play this on hard. I don't know if it's more of an issue on hard. It didn't seem like that much of an issue here, although there was the vor on the lift, I guess, was kind of rude. Top most hated is scenery that you get stuck on while trying to avoid monsters. I feel like that happened in one of these two maps to me. Danley says the aesthetics are nice, but there are severe technical issues that keep it from being as enjoyable as it could be. Primarily, monsters become easily stuck on the terrain, making combat rather clumsy and oftentimes far too simple. Moreover, I mean, I guess that technically happens to the Shambler, right? Moreover, seeing monsters waiting in the distance as three silhouettes against a gray background felt more unfinished than ominous. Yeah, not to mention the dead Scrags. You got Scrags on a windshield. Or rather on a skybox at the bottom. Lane Powell says, after playing this a second time, I have to say the combat isn't too special. I would lower my rating to a 4 to account for that, if I could. Well, I guess he did, because it says he rated it a 4. Mostly because the way that the paths are constructed to be relatively narrow really limit everyone's, players and monsters, movement. The ambush with the fiends early on is cool. You can get them to leap off the edge, which is quite challenging if the other monsters are after you as well. The layout doesn't make the fight with a couple of waves of Vors that interesting. It became about sniping without any other monsters to force you out of cover. And the terrain doesn't encourage you to anyhow. The level geometry felt a bit wonky at times, but only really got in the way of gameplay in the spiral staircase. Yeah, exactly. Despite that, it's a truly beautiful map, though. I love the skybox and overall look, even if the encounter design isn't spot on, and the strong Alice vibe of the other commenter mentioned. Hard difficulty felt less hard than the second time around for me. Wait. Does he mean on the second time around, or then the second time around? It's mostly a matter of how to deal with those Vors. Yeah, I figured. If hard has more Vors, then no thanks. Not on this map. You have very limited cover to work with. Okay, so that was SP5, which is a prelude to SP8. I think I'm going to take a quick break before we get into SP8. But we should be able to start that momentarily. So let me take that break, get the overlay set up again, and we'll get on with things in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're back. And ready to go into the next MFX map we're going to be looking at, which is MFX SP8 Clean Cut, which the one we just finished was supposed to be a prelude of sorts for. This looks to be very much a base industrial map, which you kind of got hints of at the very beginning and very end of SP5, but I'm curious exactly how much correlation there is from between one and the other. Need to get my Quake folder open again so that I can take a look at the README for this one. Oh, and I need to make a maps directory for this one. I suppose I shouldn't have actually shut off the music as soon as I did, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. So, clean cut. Released March 23rd, 2013. A small base map for Quake 1 inspired by all of you who still care. Previous works, MFX SP 1 through 7, Lost in the Void, maybe someday someone finds them. I guess, was this technically the first one to be released chronologically? Yeah, I guess it was. Because even SP6 was May 2013. So this one was the first one that was finished and released. Let's see. Yeah, this is just vanilla. There's no base for this. There's no quoth or anything. Oh, and it has transparent glass textures that you need to set water alpha down for. We've seen other maps that had that. I wonder if that was my problem with SP6. I didn't notice if the README say anything about that, but I should double check that setting when we get into it, and let's get into it right now. So this is SP8. Let's see what this one looks like. The funny thing is the predicted page for it actually calls this a medium-sized map, so... The README still says small, but I'm wondering if this will actually be larger in practice than the ones we've played so far. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, right. I need to... That is 1. We don't want that to be 1. We want that to be 0.3. That's what it said to do. And it couldn't find some graphics. That's a little disconcerting. There's definitely no graphics in this directory. And the graphics this is looking for are not in SP5 either. Wait, no, some of them are. Oh, yeah, it is the same ones. Okay. In that case, I guess I will take this and put these files in here too, and then restart the map. Do I really have to restart? Like, the entire game? I guess I'll restart the entire game. I guess I'll reset the timer. It's still saying that even... Did I put those in the wrong directory? GFX, end, dusk, and then whatever. They're right there. The files are right there. Hey, Lex, thanks. Yeah. I still remember at one point I went to a Chipotle with this shirt on, and someone said digging the... one of the guys serving me said digging the shirt, and I totally missed the joke until I had left. And I'm still sad about that to this day. Oh, wait, you know what? It's not the same. I don't know if this is intentionally not the same, but I could actually fix these file names, so let's try fixing these file names to match. I don't know why these wouldn't be included. Okay, yeah. Now the only thing is the audio warnings, which I'm fine with. Alright, let's reset the timer one more time, and let's actually start the map. Now, does this hurt us? Yes, it does. Okay. Can barely even tell that there's a lip there. didn't see that text at all because I was busy trying not to die. Alright, what did this say? Take that evil water poisoner. Surely opens from the other side. What? I don't know which thing they're talking about. Oh, that. Okay. Okay, well that needs a key card. You can fall down right there. Now this one opens right here. Is there anything else to do in here? Opens from the other side, perhaps? We've already got 2 things opening from the other side. That's just plain locked. We got 6 secrets in here. Glad I'm not playing this on Nightmare. I think the Enforcer helped. Oh man, he got that shot out before I did. I see we're doing the thin doors basically everywhere. I'm sure something opens that. Like that, perhaps. And a grenade launcher, okay. Well, that guy's a little stuck. That has a, yeah, key insignia. I don't know why I didn't beep the first time. Something about the way these boxes are stacked and the fact that one is, like, over the lip and therefore, like, on an angle, is kind of satisfying. I like how those boxes are laid out. Have I been down there? That comes up. Oh, another Vor. Ow. Well, there's the key. Oh, guess what? Another one, probably. Wait, I've been here already? Okay, I'm only half dead. Let's get this health. Alright, don't worry about it. Oh, this is the beginning of the level again, isn't it? Okay. Where did I have to go for the... Oh. Was the door up here? The gold key door was up there. Wait, I got a silver key. This is not the original game music. This is music by Regular Warren. Which, hopefully that is still the right Bandcamp link, because I know at one point he changed it, and I had to update it. Yeah, that's it. Warren has made several maps. Well, Warren makes maps for Doom, for GZ Doom and stuff. And the stuff that I use for Quake background music, I replaced the original soundtrack because the original soundtrack tends to get matched by Content ID on YouTube. It doesn't get flagged, but it gets demonetized. So just in the interest of like not having ads display and crap like that, I replaced the soundtrack. And I feel like this, when I heard this stuff, most of this is from one particular album / level that he did. And I was like, I bet I could make this stuff kind of work. Oh, that's right. This is where the silver door was. Yeah, you shoot that door. Teach it who's boss. We got more Vors. Another door blocked. Where's the Vor at? Great, another... We've had this pattern of, like, multiple silver keycards. Well, not really a pattern, but it was in SP6 as well. Yeah, you teach that wall who's boss. I have been here before. Wait, splush? Hang on. Where'd the splush noise come from? Unless it hit the glass and that made the noise or something. Alright, there's the other... Wait, what? Why are there two? Also, I hadn't saved at all. I guess I'm glad I thought about that. Oh no! Yep. I guess I'm glad I saved, because otherwise I would have been pissed off and rage quit the level right there. You can actually hear it at that point. Yeah, there you go. Make it struggle to climb the stairs from the side there. Oh, and we're right outside this other door. Okay. It's very picky about you have to be on that specific door, and only that door moves. Alright, is this just one thing that's gonna move, or is it gonna move back and forth, or what's the deal here? Also, that's probably stuff that hurts me down there. Oh, well, there's a biosuit. Okay, that answers that question. Oh, okay. More secret nails. That's also a pattern now. All the good boys. This is the door that wouldn't open. Okay. You might be in dire straits if you squandered that biosuit, though. So that one doesn't seem to reopen. Oh, look, this ogre just spawned to join his friend there. What is up with that? There's, like, glass right in front of that. I guess that might be consistent with all of them. I never really noticed on the other ones. And now... Oh, is this the room that had the silver keys? Yes, it is. And now we need the other one for that door. That's a weird design choice. I don't think I've ever seen a map do that before. And there's our gold key. And this is probably that thing at the beginning that said opens later. Yep. Wasn't there 2 opens later things, though? I feel like there was 2 of them. I don't remember what the other one was. It might have been this, actually. Or not opens later, but opens from the other side. Okay, now that door was... Yeah, I don't need to go that way. I need to go up here again. That was the door that was up here, I think? Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, so that's what's... That's exactly what's happening. Because the glass is implemented as water. You can't pass through it, but Gibbs apparently can, and when they do, it causes splush noises. Hey, we found John Travolta. And I can shoot him through this, but that probably means he can shoot me through it. No, he can't. Oh, yes, he can. He can try, anyway. So, yeah, another artifact of it not actually being fully solid. It prevents me from passing through, but it doesn't prevent my nails from passing through. Rip immersion. Like, there had to be other... Okay, and we're getting the Thunderbolt now for some reason. There had to be other solutions for glass before this point, because, like, Oh, actually, there was a hole in the glass over here. Interesting. There wasn't a hole in the glass over here, though, so that doesn't explain it. That's interesting, though. I wonder if you could have actually sniped that... I don't know if the Shambler was spawned already by that point, like if you could have sniped him from down there or not. Also, I wonder if that's going to open. Although, then I would really wonder what's going to happen to that box. See, this one doesn't look like it's got glass in front of it to me. Where's the Water Alpha command? It's nowhere in there. What the hell? I mean, it's not a command, but... Oh, no, it is. Yeah, let's put it somewhere like that so it's a little more visible. But, like, I feel like there were other packs that implemented glass and didn't need to resort to it being technically water like this. So there must have been solutions for it. Okay, hello. This looks like a band-aid. One more to... Well, 3 of them died really quick. What's the... Oh, here he is. Yeah, okay, that kind of trivialized everything. It's like, let's give him a Thunderbolt and quad damage. But there's still 3 enemies left, so I probably shouldn't squander this. That's 2 of them. I absolutely knew one of them was going to be a Vor. I was like, I'm calling it. That's why I had the Thunderbolt out. But there you go. We beat all the enemies. We only got 1/3 of the secrets, but... There's your map. This definitely felt more polished than the other ones. And of course I can't find SP9 because that was never released. But yeah. Oh, I need to push the button. The button's over here. But yeah, that definitely felt like a much more well-polished map than the other two. Pretty solid base map. So, let's see what other folks say about this. I wonder if this got some higher ratings than the others. So, like, Termination Mental got an average of 4 out of 5. Did I already... I already closed down... I don't have the page open for SP5 anymore. SP5 got 3.9 out of 5. This one got 4.1 out of 5. I feel like that's not enough of a difference. Like, it deserved a little better of an average than that. Although I can see not giving it a 5, I guess. So, still giving it a 4 overall probably makes sense. But yeah, let's see what folks had to say about this one. So, medium-sized id-based industrial facility with tight corridors, glass windows, and pipes. Glass windows and pipes. Map sources included. Oh. Did I have Water Warp set to 0? The README only mentioned Water Alpha. It didn't mention Water Warp, but that would make sense. Fantastic. Great little map, especially for a first release. That is interesting, that this one chronologically was released first. And it seems like the better map out of the 3 I've played so far. Liked it overall, but had a few issues. So many blue keys, well, yeah, the silver keys. And the key doors were hard to spot and didn't seem to always activate if you touched them while holding a key. See, I had that issue with the... it was either the first or the second silver... I think it was the first silver key door. Where, like, the first time I walked into it, it didn't tell me. But I saw the insignia, so I figured it had to be a silver key door. I think there was too much cell ammo. If you find the early lightning gun secret, the map becomes easy mode as a result. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I only got the late one. Lovely visuals, reminds me of a NEGK map with all the fine detailing. Think the lighting could have used more contrast though. Perhaps min light was too high. Fun combat. I mean, I feel like in a base map, heavier lighting is kind of anticipated. I don't know. It didn't seem like it didn't seem like blandly lit to me. Like, I know some maps, like, especially with people's first maps, you'll see, like, just, like, a lot of just, like, full bright lighting or something, and there won't be any variation. Fun combat, cramped, but just enough room to move around for the most part. Shambler fight in an enclosed space was cool. I don't know whether he's referring to the first one with the glass, or the second and third ones in the room with the quad damage. Excellent map. Quadrellos has played a Nightmare, 5 out of 6 secrets. It's a very enjoyable map, nice brushwork and texture alignment work, very good interconnectivity, and some original ideas. Yeah, see, this is a map where you can talk about interconnectivity. Last night, I gave a reviewer grief for talking about interconnectivity in a map that was basically a full-room map. Like, there's nothing to interconnect. There was exactly one entrance between each 2 rooms. Like, that's literally not the definition of interconnectivity. Interconnectivity means there's a lot of stuff that, like, loops back on itself. There's, like, shortcuts that open later. Maybe there's, like, stuff you can see hints at, but you can't get to, which, like, the big vertical room that the Shambler was on the top level of, that I didn't notice early, and I wonder if he was already there or not. Like, that would be something you could consider interconnected. So yeah, this is a map where you can use that word. The glass is used in some nice ideas, not only for windows, which becomes a fresh idea. Yeah, because, like, it's used as, like, over the light strips, too. But it lacks a bit in the combat part. There's no ambushes or varied way of placement, but even with that, the combat is decently fun, apart from some specific fights like the first one. The first time you go to the main room, and the second Shambler. Wait. I wonder if there's another Shambler that I didn't encounter because I played on normal. Because the second and third Shambler, from what I can recall, were in the same room. The secrets are also well placed and hidden, but give too much probably, and you depend on some of them to go forward because of some unfair combat and the lack of ammo that is countered with what's found in secrets. I always wanted to make secrets like the one with the super nail gun, but I was worried if people could find them. Nice one. Yeah, I didn't find it. A nice little map, slightly confusing in the middle with all the little passages looking alike. Unfortunately, there's no ability to return back and search for secrets after the final battle. Wait, really? Seriously? Oh, no. I can go back. Yeah, I do have full Thunderbolt ammo, and that is kind of ridiculous. Where do you get sealed off? And again, I'm not turning off the browser, but that's okay, because all you missed was me doing the final fights again. But they said something about you can't go back after this fight. Oh. Indeed you can't. When did this get up here? Oh, right then. Okay, right when it says uh-oh is when that comes up. Yeah, I fixed it, fortunately, a few seconds before that message came through. You didn't miss anything of importance, because the only thing of importance was exactly that. The fact that that barrier comes up. So yeah, they're right. It stops you from going back. Yeah, that would be something that I would dock a point for. Like, I have a lot of respect for maps that, like, specifically don't stop you from going back for secrets or open themselves up again at the end to specifically allow you to go back for secrets. Greatly enjoyed this, loved the glass. At least they air quoted it like it was supposed to be. Mike Taylor says, just replay this and I'd forgotten just how perfectly constructed it is. A really lovely example of a medium-sized base map down just about impeccably. Ubiquitous says, absolutely excellent, by far the best base-themed map I have played. I can't possibly agree with that. There have to be other ones I've played. Like, there's a lot of strong competition. Hey, Diago, thanks for the host. There's a lot of strong competition for base maps, even by this point in time. It is a solid map, though. Great details, great use of original textures while staying true to the classic Quake theme, well-balanced combat, interesting environmental exploration, top marks. Joyo says, I'm glad I found an MFX map I hadn't played yet. It's a bit cramped in places, but very fun, and secrets are not too hard to find. The only challenging bit was coming out of the toxic pool, at least in Nightmare. I don't know what happens in other modes. Oh yeah, there were a couple of enforcers there, even on normal. I wonder what that was like on harder difficulties. But yeah, this is the most solid map that I've played tonight so far. Definitely. And this was the earliest release that MFX put on Quidicted. So, I mean, it's the earliest release, but not the earliest map he started, most likely, given that this is SP8, and the ones we played were 5 and 6. Which were both interesting, but definitely didn't feel nearly as polished as this does. And next we're going to be playing MFX SP10, so let's go ahead and switch over to that. MFX SP10 is Pain in the Arch. Also 2013. The remaining maps we have are both 2013. The only 2014 map was SP5, which was supposed to be the prelude to SP8, but I guess it must have gotten released much later. So let me go ahead and find the README. Come to think of it, so like I made all that effort to like rename the Skybox files and bring them over from SP5 into SP8 because SP8 said they were missing. Did we actually even see the Skybox, or was it entirely indoors? Because I feel like that map was mostly indoors. There might have been some windows. I don't actually remember. Oh, wait, that's the wrong folder. Here we go. Oh, I gotta make a subfolder for the map again, in this one. Alright. Pain in the Arch. April 23rd, 2013. A small to medium Nave textured map for Quake 1. Well, we know that Nave is probably my favorite texture set. Like, I'm a sucker for base maps, but I'm also a sucker for Nave maps. I'm not actually sure in what order. Additional credits, id Software and Cal for textures, the makers of Quoth, of course, Necros and Then for answering stupid questions. And to my beta testers, the Bestarian and Nyx. And this was chronologically MFX's second release, only after SP8, which we just played. Build time, 1 week hard on coffee, but built on old scraps lying around from his hard drive from quite a while. Originally planned as a much more complex and greater level, but hey. And this one also requires Quoth. So let me go ahead and close this window, and we will launch this. After I check if there's anything else in the README. Some of you might find this level too dark. This is intended, and I advise you hereby to play this map at night in total darkness. This is no joke nor an apology. Further adjustments of display settings are left to your own requirements. Alright, so it might be a dark map. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to play it in the dark, though, because... camera lighting? Alright, good timing with the music. Designer's vision. Let me, before I forget, put in the other maps that we did into my file for later. Oh, whoops. Hang on. So we just did SP8. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire this up. Oh, that's a rough start. Can I find a... You know how you liked putting the super shotgun at the very beginning of all these levels? Yeah, I would like that now. Oh god, that's even worse noises to hear. Alright, there it is. I'm dead. I'm not dead. But that's a very rude beginning. Hey, look, we got the same kinds of arches that we saw in the Q-Master map we played last night. Also, there's no music in here. A button might open this door. I assume they mean this one. It's kind of weird to see those crates in a level with this kind of aesthetic to it. I'm assuming that would have killed me, so... Dot, dot, dot. Wait. Why are there... I thought it was 3 dots the first time, but I guess it's not. Yeah, it's not too dark yet. Oh shit. Hello, Flying Polyp. Ah, he got hurt by it. Well, that was not wise at all. Just immediately took all the damage that I healed. This is where we came from. That requires a key. Another stuck button. That's not very nice. Remember that comment about enemies spawning right on you? Okay, time to die. He's not dead yet? I thought for sure he was dead. He only flinched. I'm a little worried about health and ammo right now. That's rude. I have literally no ammo. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Well, restart and try it again. That's not a good way to restart. This level has some incredibly rude tendencies, even on normal difficulty. Oh, there's a key right there. Interesting. Oh, well, he just did me a favor, but also I'm just going to ignore him. Okay, so I don't think I had gotten those shells last time. And, like, if you miss those, you're probably never going to get them. So hopefully that'll help a bit. Can I just, like, skip all this? Yeah, I can. Surprise! Wait, what else just spawned? Oh, right, this guy. Where did I pick up the nail gun last time? I may have unwittingly skipped that. Oh, this is where that was, though. So it might have been in the next room. Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, well, I'm still in pretty bad shape after that. They don't really give you a whole lot of nail ammo. Okay. You gotta basically suspect things are gonna be basically behind you at every turn. Now it's getting a little dark. Also, I'm out of shells. Remember when we had like 92 of them? Yeah, I've got 0 now. Where the heck is this? Like, was I up there before? Could I have just, like, jumped down here from somewhere? Probably not. Yeah, no, that's a different hole. I think it's a different hole? Actually, now I'm curious. Oh, no! Heh. Yeah, you're clearly not intended to get in there. Okay. Figured I would try it, see if it can get away with it. It definitely looks like it should break or something. Oh, hey, look, shells. Good. I'm gonna say, I thought there was another dude in there. Oh, and another dude. Of course. Can I see anything useful through here? No, not really. Yep, called it. Where the heck was he going, though? Was he about to fart projectiles out his butt? I always find it funny when they do that. Also bullshit, but funny. Well, there's a switch. There is a switch nearby. Oh, great. Yeah, this is basically the definition of bullshit. Can I push it back up? Sure seems like it's still going. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. That's supposed to be for when it's down, I guess. Did I break it? Because it definitely stopped before, but that chain was still moving down. Did I actually break it? No, there it is. Okay, when it's going up, it's coming down. I see. Alright. That's real dicey. Well, it's dark in here. Okay, here, there's the guy that I left at the beginning of the level. And I'm sure all things are going to go completely smoothly when I pick this up. I'm guessing those guys were intended to pin me in there, but I came back too fast? I'm not really sure. And there's more shells there, which I'll save for later. What is he even doing? He's very angry. He's very passionately confirming and denying. But he's not shooting at me. He's just running around over there. He seems very confused. Oh, hello, John Travolta. Ow. Did I leave any health anywhere? I think I actually had 100 at one point recently, which is unbelievable. Have I found armor anywhere, though? So that moved back, and then this opened. Am I really supposed to just land on one of those? Holy crap. I guess. I don't see what he could be aggroed on anywhere near there, though. But that's true. I was going to try doing that to see if I didn't need to jump, but I guess we need to jump and take fall damage, which is not great design. I take issue with things that do that. Oh, well. That's lovely. Well, the scrags are very dark. Wait, what? That's weird. That nail box had a weird hitbox on it. Boy, I would like that armor right now. This looks like one of those... This is reminding me of SP5 that had like the long protruding arch in the sky or whatever. Also, why is this here? 5 secrets and I have found none of them. I don't know if I even needed that yet. That would probably kill me. Wait. Is there something down there? Nope, there's not. Oh no! With more O's this time. Okay, now we gotta fall in every pit just to test how many O's are in the message. Oh, that opened this, which I assume is a shortcut back somewhere. Well, they must be giving me that for a reason. That spawned something. Okay, that gets us directly back here. Where does this get me? Oh, into the place with the armor in it. This is the beginning of the level, isn't it? I completely ignored that armor. Okay, so there's some good interconnectivity. See, this... Alright. This is a good shortcut, as opposed to that shortcut we saw in, was it in This Garlic last night? I think it was the second map, where there was a shortcut back to the beginning. But it closes behind you, and then you can't open it again, so it's a one-way shortcut that's pretty much devoid of any possible value. It's more of a fuck you shortcut than anything else. So this is a good shortcut. We're back to maps with good shortcuts. I approve of this. That was very... That was a very finicky door. Also, hey, Corporate Gamer, thanks for the host. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. Are you still doing the Ascent, or were you up to something else tonight? Or was tonight Retro Night, actually? And for those of you who want Retro, you got Retro. We're playing some Quake. We're playing a pack from 2013. But might open the cave, and I suppose I can't shoot it. Right. Okay. So, that's a cool gate. Like, the way that you got the pointy bits that are also in an arch. I mean, again, the name of this level is Pain in the Arch, and even the gates are arched. Oh, we got another flying polyp somewhere. Yes, you can hurt them when they're invisible. As long as they know where they are. This guy is very confused. I'm going to take advantage of that. It seems like they like to melee when they're near a lip. Because, like, that guy was definitely aggroed on me, not something else. But that was, like, the same thing we saw the Death Knight doing at the beginning of the level. This is kind of reminding me of... Why is this reminding me of... It's giving me very slight vibes, for no reason, of that one part where you jump over the lava in this shallot from last night. How come people like these balloon monsters enough to use them in their own maps? I mean... I'm okay with them. I do think their attack is weird. Oh, hello. Shit. And then we got Scrag somewhere? It sounded like they were up here, though. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, that got hurt by the fire, didn't it? Yep, we got more fire. Fire that damages you, and that is actually solid. Also, it damages you quite a bit. I feel like usually either fire doesn't damage you at all, or sometimes you'll get fire that damages you but doesn't occupy space. Okay, that's where we just were before. Rude. Spawning enemies on my butt. Oh, he didn't stop. What the hell? Are you going to stop? You usually stop. That's an interesting aesthetic for another gold door. A very common theme in these maps is we've seen multiple either gold or silver doors. Like, multiple doors of the same type. Although I definitely agree with the one reviewer on SP8 that the literally side-by-side silver keys, the application was kind of clever, but that's just a really weird, jarring thing to see. No, not from the... Wait, what balloon from the first expansion? Flying polyps are Quoth specific. And the flying polyp is what he was talking about. What did the first expansion have? One of the expansions had like an even nastier spawn, didn't it? Weren't there hell spawns in something? That like self-multiply or something like that? I don't know if that might be what you're thinking of. But, okay, so I need a key. So far, all the progression has been along the way, so... Where would I be missing the key? Hang on. There is something down there. Oh, there's the key. Duh, it's telling me right there. Also, shoutouts to this having enough of a lip that it's not hard to get into, as opposed to that one windowsill in one of the maps last night. I think that was also in this garlic. Okay, does this suggest another lift? I have not found a single secret. Something seems to block the chain. Oh, we just had to axe it. Is this a 3-day Quake weekend? No, I'm not planning to do an extra episode of this tomorrow. I will probably stream tomorrow. It might end up being something Quake adjacent. Actually, I forgot to poke around with the thing that I wanted to think about doing. But I figure we'll definitely plan on starting Rubicon Rumble Pack next weekend as originally intended, so that nobody's like surprised by missing something that was on a weeknight. I was wondering about that, because I was gonna say, like, didn't AD have Vorlings? And I didn't know if they behaved differently. Or I don't remember at this point. So something just spawned over there. Also, we got Scrags somewhere. That was a bad idea. Oh, no. Oh, I saved that after I brought it down. Oops. I thought I saved it before I brought it down. Oh, there they are. I'm trying to see if I could see that one down there. I don't think I can. I don't know if there's any benefit of going out there. Gonna try this one more time. Out of curiosity. There is no switch on the top side of this one, I guess. Alright, so I'm curious. First of all, can I get in there at all? No, it's blocked. Okay. It's an invisible wall. That down there is kind of easy to miss. Feels... It is pretty noticeable, though, because, like, you're going to see the key up there. I guess you're going to potentially come over here and look around. And you can see it from over here, too. It feels a little sneaky, though. I am very low on shells right now. Now we are full on into contract revoked theme territory. And we've got ogres everywhere. Almost out of nails, too. Oh, super nail gun. Okay. Is there a... No, that's not a switch. That's just the books. Or the flasks or whatever. Beakers. Beakers and not the meeping kind. Is there no way to actually get up to where they are? Or will we get there eventually? Oh, yep. That answers that question. Two more to go. Oh dear. Fortunately, I can open myself to one of them at once. Am I actually supposed to go over there? It said two more to go, right? One of them is over here. Oh, jeez. And another Vor as well. If I could get them to infight, that would be pretty cool. There you go. I don't actually know which one of them is going to win. I would kind of expect the Vor to lose. I do have a grenade launcher. The Vor won. Wow. Oh, and I ran out of nails again. Oh, the third part of the sequence was killing enemies. Okay. I was expecting, you know, a third switch. Can I actually jump over here? Not quite. Not from there anyway, maybe from here. Yeah, totally. There's nothing over here, though. That's right, I did a U-turn before. There was a closed door at that point, and that's what opened it. But yeah, so like, it took until playing SP8 to find something that felt truly polished, and this feels pretty polished and also pretty massive compared to the other maps we've played so far. Is this a shortcut? This is probably a shortcut. Yeah, wow, we're back outside the gold door again. Alright. More interconnectedness. Where is... Hello. Did that just close? Hang on. Ow. Yeah. MFX is one of the 3 authors on Rubicon Rumble Pack. And MFX was the only one that I hadn't played any maps by before. Because, what were the other 2? IJED was one of them. And Hermfaxi is the other, and we did a bunch of Hermfaxi maps earlier, too. IJED did Warp Spasm. Okay, yeah, so... Can I just, like... Oh, I think as soon as you come out of here... I can't jump. Well, that definitely doesn't work. I don't think you can cheat that trigger. Oops. The funny thing is, like... Oh, okay, you can also land on the Vor. That's an option. I guess, like, anywhere along that inner lip triggers it, but also one of these stairs triggers it. I was hoping that wouldn't... Wait, what? Either that raised really fast, or it didn't actually lower, and I'm very confused. Also, what is down here? Have I... Oh, okay. I have been there before. Huh. Actually, I want to take a second look at that. I do remember that. Okay. It's taken this long to get to the point where we see the other part of that chasm. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Did I forget to open that? I forgot to open that. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we're doing it again. Also, it would probably be easier. Yeah, it would be easier if I didn't accidentally fall in the hole, which I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, for crying out loud. And as I say that, I do it again. This is a really jerk staircase. Okay, yeah, I guess it reopens pretty quickly. Yeah, right, you do this, like, really awkward sliding off thing. That's a lot of stuff. Why is this all just here, and it's not even a secret? And the plasma gun? Are we just, like, skipping to fighting Vermis now, or what? We only have 2 enemies left. Or 2 Gugs, that's the other option. Why are they just handing all of this to me? Oops. Have I been out there before? I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at what the message was. You can actually make it back. Yeah, that's where the lift was. What is the message here? Oh no, with multiple exclamation points. Okay. Hey, Cobra Gamer. Doing pretty good tonight. Hope you had a good stream. I was wondering if you were doing retro stuff or if you were doing Ascent or what you were up to. Yeah, yep, it's time to fight Vermis. I don't actually know when it gets... Oh, that bounces. Sneaky. I don't know if I was actually shooting it before it became vulnerable. It should really be dead by now. There we go. Like, I know 20 grenades or rockets is enough to kill it, so... Seemed kind of weird that all that plasma ammo that I dumped into it wasn't enough. Also, what am I doing now? Oh, you were doing more Ascent, okay. Frustrating as hell, but fun. Okay, so what did that accomplish? Also, I still haven't found a single secret. We're basically at the end of the damn map now. Oh, it opened the portal down there. It's no longer an oh no chasm. It's actually the exit. Alright, we're gonna go through this exit right after my bones knit. Six degrees of freedom FPS? It's nothing of the sort, though. You would think with a name like that, right, it would be a Descent follow-up, but nope. It is a cyberpunk action RPG type deal. Isometric view. Yeah, it's true. I suppose it controls like a twin-stick shooter. Oh, that reminds me. I noticed that apparently Moonspod, who is one of the folks I know from the Assault Android Cactus community from years ago, came out with his own twin-stick shooter that I might have to try sometime. It's on itch.io. Alright, so I didn't find a single darn secret, and I feel bad. And also, right, the one enemy we didn't kill is the knight at the very beginning of the stage, which we can hear right now. He's still lonely and slashing at air. But there you go. That's the map. Why does it try to load SP13? Wasn't this SP10? That's interesting. Normally they naively try to load the one sequentially right after them. But anyway, that, like I said already, that was definitely, one, the most solid and well polished, and two, the most massive map that I've seen put together by MFX. So, like, if this is what MFX became capable of and released, like, the same year as those other ones, like, I don't know how far back he started some of those other ones versus when he started this one, but, like, I have a pretty good feeling about going into Rubicon Rumble Pack at this point. If MFX grew this much in a few years. I'm going to go ahead and update the time on this one right now, since I'm here. I'm not going to worry about secrets on this one. But we are going to look at what folks had to say about this, and then we've got one more MFX map to go on the list. So, Pain in the Arch. Medium-sized. This is way bigger than any other medium-sized. What the heck? Why am I seeing, like, my Windows desktop behind there? Did I hit a button I didn't mean to hit before? What on earth is going on there? Did that happen when I opened the browser capture? It's showing my entire desktop. I definitely hit a button I didn't mean to hit. Oh yeah, I hit this button. That wasn't the actual browser capture button. Cool. Spoilers, if you happen to see what was in my desktop icons, I finally put together a video for the music that I made for Major Orleans' Map the Deep. So, hopefully that'll be getting posted to my video game music YouTube channel. So here, I can morph that into an excuse to and almost accidentally click an icon that I didn't want to click. That would have been terrible. But I can morph that into an excuse to plug my links there, which you can find a link to my music YouTube channel in addition to all the other stuff that you're probably already aware of. But anyway, let's look at what folks had to say about Pain in the Arch. So yeah, they're calling this medium-sized, but it's like way bigger than than any of the other maps we played. Underground ruins in Nave style with many tight spaces and initially limited supplies. The map sources included. Yeah, the very beginning of this map was kind of rude. I wonder if they add even more enemies on hard. No, it's still the same too, it looks like. Okay, so the very beginning doesn't become any more rude. I know, I left the browser up there. I was just checking to see if I saw anything other than the usual Night Butt and Death Knight Butt, but it was the same thing. Well, let's see. MFX himself is the first comment on here, and rated his own map a 5. That's cheating, sir. Did anyone notice the misaligned texture in this screenshot? Right next to the arch. Oh, yeah, I guess it is, huh? Wait, what the heck? All of it's lined up except for one specific spot right there. How is that even... Maybe it's not. It's probably because there's, like, different spacing between... I don't know how to make sense of that, though. Yeah, I guess it might be, like, the part from up there is down here by accident. Because, yeah, the lighting also seems uneven, and that might actually be the texture, not the lighting. I'm not sure. So that's pretty funny. Congratulations. You managed to have a texture misalignment in the screenshot specifically taken for Quidicted. Well, there, if you do that, maybe we can standardize and get more people, like... Without fail, 99.9% of people don't guess correctly how to pronounce my screen name. Maybe if more people do it, maybe if we get an entire array of consonant N-E-Y, then maybe it'll catch on. Maybe I need to, like, pay the nearest Denny's establishment enough money to, like, rebrand D-N-E-Y, apostrophe S, question mark, exclamation point. That'll get people to understand. In the second comment, he actually even comments on the rating thing. I can rate my own maps from Arrow, must have dreamed of that. Man, throwing some shade there. I love those maps, gorgeous. Holy crap, awesome map. One of the best, excellent map. Greetings from Turkey. Mike Taylor says, I am really in awe of modern maps like this that combine such great gameplay with, there's no other words for it, beauty. I have only one criticism really, like a lot of maps, it's very stingy with ammunition early on before eventually giving you way more than you need. I disagree with that. Well, No, it's probably true, but it felt stingy for a pretty good portion of the map. Like, at least halfway through the map, I was still having ammo problems. I played on hard, and at the point where I met the first starfish, I guess they mean the first droll, all the ammo I had left was about 15 nails. Yeah, the first droll was through that door at the bottom of the staircase, and I had that problem basically as well. Wait, what? What was the overlay comment about? What did I miss? I wasn't actually going back to the game at any point. Sir, this is a Kenny's? He was playing on hard. I was playing on medium, on normal. And even on normal, I had very low ammo at that point, where the first droll came out. And I ended up, the very first time I was kind of just like winging it, because I knew I had low health and would probably end up restarting the map anyway. But the first time I was playing, I actually ran out of ammo against a Death Knight. Oh, you were kidding. Okay, good. You're making me nervous now, because I do forget to frickin', like, turn off the browser display way too often. Down to 8 health after trying to run through and get a bunch of ammo from ahead. In some ways, being forced into an exploit like that is fun, but it did feel a bit imbalanced. Anyway, that wasn't enough to prevent me scoring this with the perfect 5 stars. The map wasn't perfect, but I'm rating it perfect anyway. This is like those Tesla owners that are like, Teslas are prohibitively expensive to repair, or to where you might as well buy a new Tesla, and those cars are prohibitively expensive to begin with. But they're still the best cars, and I will still keep buying them. Presumably said by a rich white dude who has too much money that he doesn't know what to do with. Like, I seriously saw Major Arlene comment on a tweet like that today. Or, she retweeted a comment on a tweet like that, maybe. I forget which of those it was. No, maybe it was... Damn, I can't find the tweet now. Was it someone else who retweeted it? Might have been somebody else. I can't figure it out right now. Not gonna worry about it. Major Arlene did retweet the trash take by the president of Tripwire Interactive, though. Makes me glad I'm not particularly married to the Killing Floor franchise, because now I have a reason never to play it. Because apparently the president of Tripwire is in favor of the absolutely horrendous pro-controlling women's bodies law that Texas passed. That the Supreme Court decided not to block because the Supreme Court is stacked and the Democrats refused to counter-stack. But anyway, enough of that. Lane Powell says, reminds me a bit of Subterranean Library. That was that one of Rimfaxy's maps? Hang on. No, it was one of Van's maps. Okay. I misremembered. I remember Subterranean Library, though, and Subterranean Library had some good aesthetic to it as well. Because they're both two of my favorite maps. This one has a lot of my favorite things. Large size, though it's not huge. A good deal of interconnectivity. And mutually complementary architecture and monster placement. Fun boss, too. I will say, the way they used Vermis, where you were, like, right up against a wall, made it kind of interesting, because, like, I never bothered noticing, or I didn't remember, that Vermis' projectiles actually bounce off walls. So that was actually kind of neat. Because that was definitely a surprise. I was like, okay, I dodged the attack, I'm back now. Wait, I still got hit, what? Because surprise. But, I mean, it didn't change that, like, the methodology to dealing with Vermis is just strafe widely, fire again, strafe widely back, fire. Like, I feel like I've had other areas where, maybe I just hadn't gotten the hang of Vermis fights yet, but, like, in cases where I've had to circle strafe in, like, somewhat confined rooms, I've had harder times with it. But maybe I'm just getting used to it now. I don't know. Hey, whatever happened to MXFSP9? Yeah, there's a lot of them that never got released. One of my favorites. Wow, we got a critical review here. What a boring level. There are Death Knights hiding behind columns in endless corridors. Once you turn around the corner, you get to go through the same looking narrow corridors with more Death Knights. At the end to finish the level, you have to jump into the void on a rock. Where's the promised boss? Wait, what? If they didn't fight the boss, were they playing with Dark Places and it didn't work or something? Or did they not play with Quoth? This person probably didn't play with Quoth. So they probably only had half the enemies, and yeah, then pretty much the only thing you'd be fighting would be Knights and Death Knights. And a couple of Ogres. So, yeah, I'm gonna guess they didn't play the map correctly. I'm glad they didn't actually rate it. Because you know what I said last night about people rating maps a 1 because they don't know how to play it correctly because they don't read the readme. Repulsor says, good map, the exploration is great and the sense of place even better. What it needs is more beefy combat. Kinda wondering if they also didn't play it with Quoth. I felt like there was enough beefy combat. I mean, sure, there weren't, like, any hordes or anything, but that doesn't need hordes. Also, I do have to say that, like, speaking to Lane's point about large but not huge and good interconnectivity, like, I don't think I ever felt lost in this map. When things interconnected, I could pretty quickly realize where I was. Usually because it was coming back to somewhere near one of the key doors or something. Or the beginning of the level. Which, like, keeping that one Death Knight alive to have him, you know, breathing heavily when I came back there kind of made that click. I was like, oh, cool, I got this armor. Wait a minute, this is the beginning of the level and I ignored this armor. But that's okay, because I needed the armor later anyway. Worlster says, too many tight, repetitive corridors with repetitive gameplay, and it gives you a rocket launcher and a ton of ammo at the very end, despite there being nothing to do besides exit the map. I don't think I got the rocket launcher. I made it to the library before I realized that Quoth was needed and the gate would not open after pressing both buttons. Oh, wait a minute. So Quoth actually... That's a good point. One of the enemies that needs to be killed is a Quoth-specific enemy, so you wouldn't actually be able to finish the level without Quoth then. But then how did that person play the map and have no boss? That doesn't make sense. As it is often the case with MFX's map, this one has a particular atmosphere. I'm surprised, however, by how silent this underground world is. Yeah, there was no background music, and there wasn't really any ambient noise either. Even as someone who has lost the habit of playing music along with Quake, even though I have a fair collection of music that would nicely fit its universe, I feel like a few well-placed ambient sounds would greatly add to this map, yeah. Steph says, I loved the design and the atmosphere, and I needed to cheat to exit the library, which means they also played it without Quoth. Quasi-Otter says, amazing work, absolutely gorgeous and pretty cruel. Love the implementation of the Quoth bestiary, and the boss was gnarly. Really disliked the stinginess of the ammo, though. I had to move from skill 3 to 2, and even that was bad enough. Worth the pain to see this lovely piece. Yeah, the ammo balance is like the main thing that I could criticize, potentially. Alex Rose says, I loved it. All those shallow stairs, pitch black dark segments, and all those collapsed floors forcing you to move forward carefully. I guess I have my brightness turned up high enough now that darkness is no longer a huge issue. I have definitely seen pitch black things before, and this didn't really have that problem. There might have still been one or two places in this map, like the others, where the lighting was kind of odd in that, like, it made enemies completely pitch black at some places. But, like, in the other maps, I was even noticing that, like, I would be passing through those spaces that were pitch black, and that was kind of weird. Because, like, the entire area was well lit. Why was there this pitch black spot in it? But, yeah, this is definitely the strongest map by far that I've seen tonight so far. We've got one more left to look at, though. I will probably take a break before switching over. But we've got one more base map, which did come out about half a year after Pain in the Arch that we just played. This one's called Mainframe Mayhem. Described as a large mountain base on Quidicted's editor note. So, the heck? I think VS Code has a funny window in the background that says setup has detected that setup is currently running. That's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna ignore that dialogue for now and deal with it after stream. And we will move on to Mainframe Mayhem in a few minutes after a quick break. Alright, we are back, and we've got one more MFX map on the schedule tonight. In fact, I'm going to bring up the list just to see if there's anything else I should grab. But yeah, the next thing on here, aside from Map Jam stuff, is Rubicon Rumble Pack. One other thing that MFX has is he did do an E3M2 remix using Arcane Dimensions, and we might play that eventually. But I will probably lump that in with some other Arcane Dimensions stuff that I have, or some other AD-based stuff that I have downloaded at some point, or at least put on my list. But yeah, let me take a look at the README for Mainframe Mayhem. And this is also quoth-based, so let me launch this correctly. Presumably it says something... Yeah, okay. About it down here. So we'll get that ready to go. Let's see what else we have here. It just says, another base map for Quoth. Dope! This is the finally final fixed map with no more HOMs. I feel like you wouldn't get HOMs, Hall of Mirrors, in Quakespasm, but I suppose there are other source ports that would do that. I think original Quake probably did it too. Actually, the new port does it, now that I think about it. The new remaster totally gives you Hall of Mirrors if you clip out of the map. Let's see. Build time, too long. Known bugs, there might be some misalignings here and there. Then it's got the notes about how to run this with Quoth. Recommended engine is Quakespasm. Additional heap size settings like heap size 64,000 at your command line. Wait. Why would he say that after all the directions of what to do in the game? Hopefully we'll be fine anyway. And this map requires the Dawn Skybox, which comes with the Quoth mod. Oh! Interesting. I wonder if I was supposed to play SP... Wait. Which one was the one that I had to copy that into before? Wasn't that SP8? Was I supposed to play that with Quoth? Did I, like, completely ignore that? No. That one doesn't mention Quoth, but that one was missing those files. But apparently it's included in Quoth, because it sounds like he's talking about the same... Well, actually, no. That was the Dusk Skybox. This is the Dawn Skybox. I don't know if they're both in Quoth or not. Oh, yeah, you mentioned the elevator death shot you out of the map, so I would expect that would have happened and probably been very jarring. But yeah, this bundles the... No, it is the... Wait, I'm in the wrong folder. Hang on. Yeah, these are Dawn. I'm wondering if both of those are actually in Quoth. But anyway, not much more to say in the README, so let's go ahead. I did not reset the timer. Let's do that. But yeah, let's see what this base map is about. Let's see how many more flamethrower dudes there are in close quarters. Ugh, that was the worst part of SP8. Or wait, was that SP8? Because there was one with flamethrower dudes, but those should be Quoth, but that one didn't tell me to run it with Quoth, so now I'm even more confused. Anyway, don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and start the timer and get this thing going. Ooh, this is an interesting beginning. Okay, well, this feels... Wait a minute. This sure feels like the beginning of Crucial Error. It's not, though, because I'm pretty sure Crucial Error... That really feels like the beginning of Crucial Error. Like, even this thing. It's reminded me of something, for sure. But Crucial Error had a bunch of, like, laser grids and shit at the beginning, didn't it? There was definitely another map I played that had these kinds of tape. And I don't remember if that was Crucial Error or something else. This definitely... Mopey Bloke, tell me this doesn't look like Crucial Error. This looks like Crucial Error, doesn't it? I had no idea going into this that this would be the origin of an Arcane Dimensions map. It does. Holy crap. This is the second time we've had this happen. First time it happened was with Adamantine Cruelty, which I didn't realize was Arcane Adamantine. Like, I didn't realize was a remix of Arcane Adamantine. But it's a little bit different, right? Like, wasn't there... I feel like there was more effort involved in getting in at the beginning. Unless I'm confusing it with another map. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. The dog was up there to greet me, right? Yeah, okay. Of course, I'm not expecting there to be, you know, 4 runes and however many red circuit boards and keys outside of the normal 2. It's raining dogs. Where's the cats? Whoops. Was there lava down where? At the beginning there was. Oh, you mean you're talking about at the bottom, like below the elevator? Like here? Yes. I'm just gonna try to avoid those guys until I am hopefully on the level with them. Which will probably be here, actually. One Vorley in a box? Okay. And also shells. I appreciate the shells. Is that an ogre, or is that... No, it's one of the enforcer dudes. I don't really like doing this way, but I would like him to stop raining grenades. Okay, he's done. Oh, there was the nail gun. Oops. Now, at this point, I'm not going to remember where any of the secrets are in the Arcane Dimensions version. I know I had to find a bunch of them just to get all of the extra keys and circuit boards. That requires a key. They have good, you know, conveyance of that both on the floor and the wall so that you can't possibly miss it. Wow, that door just completely gived when I hit it once? Really? Whoops, ran right into that. So there's a lift there. Another lift there. Wait. This is totally where I was before. Hang on. So that opened back up into the area I'd already been, and this is activated from above. So this presumably should also be new. Yes. Uh-oh, we got our first flamethrower. Is this that opens from within door? Probably. Yep, we're right here again. More intercon activity for you. I guess that other lift is probably still inactive. Okay. Oh boy, more lava. Oh, this is presumably above where we were before, maybe? I think? Oh no, I don't know if I ever ventured over here before. Also, what the heck is that? There's a thunderbolt in there. That makes a noise, but doesn't actually tell me anything. Oh, it tells me dot. Okay. I keep trying to strafe them and end up strafing right into their shot instead. Hello, ladder. Uh-oh. That noise... Oh, this is that elevator, isn't it? That sound might be an eddy. I'm not sure. I guess I'll go down here. Oh, it's one of these things. It's the I can't believe it's not a Quake 2 enemy. Oh, and that is where this lift is. Okay. I guess I'll just take this stuff and go back up. I don't think there's any other reason to be down here. But this probably goes up another level. Yep. That brings that back down. Oh, hello. Is this the second level we've played tonight that had a moving box? I think it is. This guy's having his own pool party and I'm not invited. That is not sewage. I mean, like, it's not goop that'll hurt you, so that's nice. Come on, there's 9 secrets in this map. I haven't found a single one yet, and that's not one of them. As far as I can tell, I can't submerge in that at all. Oh, you know what? I bet there was a secret back there. Or maybe I'm supposed to get back there anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. So, Mopey Bloke, how much would you say this is resembling Crucial Error? Because I feel like beyond that first part, I might just not remember Crucial Error well at all, but I feel like this is not giving me Crucial Error vibes as much anymore. Okay, it seems like they might have done glass properly this time. Does this not open? Okay. That sure looks like a different color key. So maybe there are other keys in this version. Of course, that doesn't work. Okay, we can go that way. Not sure we can do anything else. The layout is still quite similar? Okay. It has been... what? 6 months since I played that? Maybe 7? And I did only play it once, so... I don't remember the other parts terribly well. What other enemy did I hear? Well, okay then. That was a nice touch. Okay, so here's that elevator. You can kind of peek through this. There's another MFX map in Funk Map Gem 2 that resembles an AD map? Huh, okay. That's where we just came from. Presume I should be going through here. That opens that. Okay, and suddenly there's another dude up here. That's still locked. What is the point of me coming back up here? That might be the point of me coming back up here. There's a lovely hole in the floor right now. Also, did I ever go this way? Oh, is this... no, this isn't the other side of that. This is where you need to use the gold key. I do not have the gold key yet. That's locked, so that's what we're gonna go down there for then. So that is what this hole in the floor grants us access to, most likely. Realm of Enceladus. Alright, well there's that key. That's the other side of that door. Okay. I might have noticed that key being teased in there. I don't remember. But then that brings us right back here, so that's nice of them. Seems like the lift is missing there. Here's Eddie. Oh, could I have just squished him? Hang on, we gotta try this. Bonk! Ha! That's great. There's no way you would freaking pay attention to that and guess that it does that before fighting the dude, but that's great. Ow. Ow. Is this gonna give me oh no text? Hang on. I gotta find out. No, there's no oh no text. I'm disappointed. Oh, this might actually be where I'm supposed to go next. Hang on. Before we do that... Oh, this is the room I was in before. Okay. Oh, and that's... Shit. I saved after doing that, right? That doesn't come back down, ever. I guess there's no reason for it to, though. I'm just kind of wondering, well... Kind of looks like there might be something up there that I screwed myself out of by doing that. I'm kind of... kind of not happy about that. So I want to double check that. I was gonna say, wasn't that door open before? Where did... Oh, there it is. I guess I can't pick that up because I have full health. Yeah, I just picked it up now. Okay. Ow. I should be baiting him out, and I'm not baiting him out. So I want to see... There's probably absolutely no value in that. But, I don't know. Like, it looks like that's a solid... Oh, wait, but you know what? Something else might bring that down, too. So, yeah, I kind of want to see what'll happen. That door contained an Armagon in Crucial Error? Like, a full-blown Armagon? Really? Alright, that was better. Now we can do that. As funny as it was to crush him, I want to see whether this opens up any opportunities later. Shit, don't crush me. Okay. Where am I actually going now, though? Because, like, we just... Oh, that's right, we're going out here. Because there was more stuff to do over here, so let's do that. Oh, okay. The Eddie, then. Oh, I see. This is going up by itself. This part I remember. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering, when I came through there, I was like, I wonder if this is that outdoor section I remember from Crucial Error, and it is, because I remember there being lifts involved here. I could really use that armor. There's also a ladder right there, and portal noises. Yeah, jeez, okay. Where was that guy exactly? Have I been there? I don't know, but I want to see what's in here. Uh-huh. Shoot that damn thing. Oh, okay. Red key doors open. Okay, so there is no red key. There's just a switch that you blow up. I don't think I've seen any red key doors yet, so, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, and this is where I just was. Okay. Where is this guy? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've been down there, though. Like, I probably don't want to go down there right now. Okay. Damn. He is a fast sniper. Random Vorling that didn't announce itself at all. Rude. There's switches down there. And that is presumably where I was before. Everything is locked. I kind of wasn't done looking over there before, but... It does go back, I think. Okay. Oh, that also gets you back and forth. Okay. So, maybe I was done looking around over here. That's the silver key door down there, so I've been there. I didn't figure out that red armor that I spotted before. There's these switches that I'd like to look into. So what would the point of that be? I suppose that'll get me back up here. That might be the point of it. And I think earlier I couldn't hit the switch or something. Yeah, so I think this is just a shortcut, effectively. And yeah, I think I do have to bring that down and up to get back up. Oh wait, no, there's a ladder right here. Also, I just backed into a grenade launcher. That's a weird place for that. But I guess I'm glad I did. I don't know what the point of that box is. Can't jump at ladders. And then there's another one there. Okay, but anyway, we were going this way. We're almost at the end of the level, aren't we? This is the exit. Yep, we're almost at the end. So I feel like there were definitely, like, obviously there's a couple of doors that don't exist in this, potentially. I need to stop getting hit by literally everything. Oh shit. 2 of them, great. I kind of got stuck there, but I like how I killed myself and him at the same time. Hey, I finally found something. Cool. I died and then I found a secret that I had missed. Wait, what did I miss? I have to hit the switch, that's what I missed. Yep, got him. Oh, there's a shambler too. So, yeah, that secret kinda helps. And it lasted just long enough. I somehow still missed one enemy. Might have been one of the, I don't know if it's one of the rocket dudes that I, ignored earlier. 1 out of 9 secrets, oh boy. So, that was about 25 minutes. 26 minutes. I do want to go back, assuming I can, which I can. Because, like, there's one part that I remember from the Arcane Dimensions version that I feel like I should find in here that I haven't really seen. Because, like, there was definitely a couple extra doors and stuff, and I'm not sure where the red doors were. It's like I hit the switch that supposedly opened the red doors, but I don't know where the red doors were. I'm pretty sure I already checked this, but this is just the beginning of the map, isn't it? Oh, it's this part, right, okay. So I never figured out that. I'm not necessarily trying for all secrets here, but I feel like I want to double check a couple of things. I don't think it would have been before that section. Does this not go anywhere anymore? I might actually have to crack open the Arcane Dimensions version to remind myself of what I'm thinking of. Which, I'm not going to replay the whole thing in its entirety, because that would take a while, especially finding all the secrets again. Oh. Okay. That is how I had just gone up there again. No, actually, that might have been how I went up again. But anyway. Weren't the elevators in here? Yes, they were. Where was the part that had the 4 boxes that I intentionally redid so as to not get the box stuck down? Or rather stuck up, when I had squished the eddy with it. There's also still the portal noises here, which are very suspicious. Because they're very much right around here. Not here. Almost wonder if they have to do with the Thunderbolt secret. I feel like at this point I might as well reload. Actually, is this... No. This isn't that, is it? No, it's not. This is just this thing. I can't believe I'm struggling to remember that one specific spot that I want to revisit. I'm still suspicious about this, too. Why would you not hide a secret in there? And there was that... Oh, here... Wait, isn't this where it was? This is where it was, and there would be absolutely no point to lowering this one. This is the one that if you lower it immediately, you'll squash the eddy down there. And I guess that's the only point of it, because other than that, like, I forgot that these had boxes on them anyway, so there's really no point. Okay, well that answers that question. It really sounds like the portal is right here. And as I go up, the sound fades. Unless it's... Would it be in there? Have I not been in there? Maybe I haven't been in there. No, I totally have. It's not in here. This is where... Okay, this is where the red door switch was. Please tell me there wasn't like a timed door or something when I broke this. That would be really crappy. What about up there? Have I been up there? I probably have. No, I haven't. Well, we found the one other enemy. Not what I expected. I didn't miss it or leave it alive somewhere. It was up here. Wait, I have been up here, haven't I? Is this the, I remember this... Unless this is a different hole in the floor. No, that's totally where I got to this to begin with. How did I miss that? You've got to be kidding me. How did I miss that one enemy when I was totally up there? Wow. Real killer. This must have blown up when I blew up the switch or something. I don't think this was open before. If it was, I completely ignored it because I came from up there. I didn't mean to fall down again. I'm too lazy to frickin' remember how I got up here the first time. Actually, didn't I fall from somewhere else, or... Oh no, that was actually what's up the ladder. I'm silly. I made this way harder than it needed to be. I keep forgetting I can't cheat and jump. Yeah, so that's... Okay. That's that. Not even a secret or anything. But, like, I don't remember if this version of the map has an equivalent to, like, the... There was an area that had a couple of key doors that don't exist in Vanilla Quake. And there was an area that had the place where you insert the circuit boards. And I'm not sure if either of those places existed in this version. So that's kind of what I'm wondering about. Anyway, I guess I'll just end this here. We still only got one secret. But I might as well stop somewhere. I might fly around through the Arcane Dimensions version. I might even still have a save of it. I'm not sure if I have any that far back. Since that was the first map I played. After we look at the comments for this. These pre-AD maps. You say these pre-AD maps, and yet, as it turns out, Mainframe Mayhem is Crucial Error. It is the original version of it, but it is quite a bit different. Aesthetically, it's probably a little bit closer to Crucial Error than, let's say, Adamantine Cruelty was to Arcane Adamantine. That thing got a complete reskin. But this actually has a couple spots that look similar. But it definitely got an overhaul in terms of some of the layout. But, like, the beginning and end especially felt very familiar to me. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's much less to this in the AD version. Although it already does have some of the same enemies, because you got the flying robots, you got the eddies. I'm assuming the AD version also had, like, the rocket launcher grunts and the grenade enforcers. But I don't remember. I don't remember if it had the grenade enforcers. I feel like I do remember the rocket launcher grunts. But that would have been my first introduction to any of these enemies. Was playing that in AD. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look at what folks said about this. I think he has at least 2 or 3 bigger maps. Yeah, so the one we just played right before this was Pain in the Arch, which I still have open here. This is not an AD, as far as I know. But it's this was a pretty big map. And it was a really good map. Definitely as I got to the higher numbered maps, because like SP5 came out later than any of these, but SP5 was definitely one of the rougher ones. But as I got to the higher numbered maps, it definitely showed that like MFX has evolved a ton over the course of a few years, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what he contributed to Rubicon Rumble Pack, especially given that, like, I had no idea Mainframe Mayhem was what became Crucial Error. Like, that pretty much sets a really high bar. It does have... The AD version has both of those? Okay. I mean, obviously, the AD version of this map came out after Rubicon Rumble Pack. Also, I don't know how much of the AD version was, like, changes by MFX versus changes by SOC, potentially. But yeah, let's see what folks say about this. Rezeeps is a very well-made map. Daz had a markdown snafu and then says Spirit doesn't really smell much. Now I know what you really think about me. Can't be arsed to write support for editing. Good grief. This site has been around for how long and he never... This site is effectively Twitter for Quake. You can't edit your posts. Mike Taylor says, okay, I admit I'm completely stuck. I can't figure out how to get into the gold key room. Use the quoth mod. Other Mike. Is that actually the same Mike? Viewmaster says nice level. A few editing mistakes as far as brushes go, but overall very well built. First usage of Preach's models that I've seen. Wait, what are we talking about by Preach's models? Because if we're talking about stuff that's in Quoth, then we've definitely seen it before. Like, I didn't see any enemies here that I hadn't seen before. Funkboard doesn't have edit either. Alright, I guess that's just a standardized limitation across Quake media. Not sure about the yellow caution tape or the floor lanterns, but I did like the cables and screens. Excellent lighting throughout. Great atmosphere, mostly enjoyable gameplay, albeit feels a tad cramped at times. I mean, it's funny because I think we got that criticism on one of the other maps too. And I feel like this one was less cramped than the earlier ones. Blink182 says, great job infusing a modern sensibility into Quake level design. My only complaint is that it's a tad short. It really feels like it should be the intro to do 2 or 3... It really feels like it should be the intro to a 2 to 3 map series, but that only speaks to its appeal. Me reading this as someone who played Crucial Error as my first map in Arcane Dimensions, which took me like 36 hours to complete in total, and probably had 24 maps in it. That is a hilariously ironic comment to read. Dingo Haza says, beautiful map, very well made, and the secrets were masterfully done. So masterfully that I only found one of them. My only gripe is that there are too few enemies. Felt like 3/4 of the base was on holiday. Especially being a base map, mostly human enemies, it's a rare opportunity to have large numbers of enemies. Yeah, that's a point, I suppose. Says, excellent work in base atmosphere. Mike Taylor... Wait, did we already get a Mike Taylor comment? Yes, we did. But that was when he got stuck, so this is his first comment, hopefully after not being stuck anymore. I played this when it first came out and was a bit underwhelmed. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Replaying it now, it's a superb example of the art of the base map with interesting progression and tactical combat. Pulsar says, really great looking level. The layout is really interesting with lots of shortcuts. The monster placement is also really good. That's the correct order of my impressions. Keep it coming. Lane Powell says it right here. 80 Crucial is based on this, yes. And geez, One True Purple, harsh much? Captain Obvious. Losberg says, hi, you know what, you're right, Lane. I never realized that. I kind of want to go and replay this to really see the inspirations. Tiger Stripe says 80 Crucial is a revamped version of this map. MFX did a great job converting this map and changing the setups. Recommend all to play the 80 version of it. Was Grendel's Keep Grendel's Blade? Did I play that one, or did I intentionally skip that one? Or is it actually later on? Wait, I played this one, didn't I? I did play this one, and this didn't remind me of Grendel's Blade at all. Are you sure? I might have to go double-check that. But, like, the titular blade, for example, is nowhere to be seen in Grendel's Keep. So if it is based on this, it's very different. One thing I was wondering about, though, is Tomb of Fenrir completely... This doesn't remind me of anything in Arcane Dimensions. Was this in Arcane Dimensions? I know it's based on it. This came out after Arcane Dimensions did, but I kept thinking to myself, like, I keep seeing this name and thinking it was in Arcane Dimensions. But as far as I can tell from the files, the README in Arcane Dimensions, this is not part of it. I played Grendel's... Oh, am I getting... Wait. No, Grendel's Keep was a map I played before Travail, right? Is that what you mean? Because, yeah, that came out before Travail did, and it was by Distrans who worked on Travail, right? Yeah. So, like, once I looked at the page here, I recognized it, but I don't recognize it as being what inspired Grendel's Blade, so I would have to go back and compare those two. Sorry, I probably saw that last message a little late, or there might have been stream delay or something. But anyway, that was all the comments on this. Let me spin up the Arcane Dimensions version just to kind of zoom through it in no-clip mode. Just to remind myself of some of the similarities and differences. Did I say that? No. Tomb of Fenrir I added for later than 80 maps. If I said that about Grendel's Keep, then I completely got confused. If I said that just now. But the one I just looked up after Grendel's Keep was Tomb of Fenrir, which is one that I have on the post-AD list. I should be able to get away with playing this one through Quakespasm. Like, some of the maps don't agree with Quakespasm, but some of them are fine. Oh, also, let me see if I have a save from that level, but I probably don't. Yeah, I don't. So we'll just have to go into it new. Where is that one? That's over here, right? Yep. Okay, so the aesthetic is definitely different. Oh, wow, and it shakes more and it actually sinks. This is right next to the lava. There's like all these trail effects in the lava and everything, so that's already different. I might be thinking of a different map that had... No, there's a... Isn't that a door? Yeah, and there's lasers here. That's what I thought I remembered. And that breaks the wall. That's fun. Where's the other guy? I forget, was there a switch or something here to open this? Yeah, there was. And this was my introduction to all of Arcane Dimensions and all of the custom maps and everything. Right, I remember this vent too. So yeah, they added a lot to this. Added destructible stuff. Oh, now I'm starting to remember bits and pieces. Oh god, I'm dead. Now I'm starting to remember bits and pieces that definitely weren't in the original already. Wait, did that... I wasn't even looking at the screen. And it just, like, yeeted me out of the side of the car over here. Oh yeah, it definitely pushes you left and right. That's kind of a problem. That's hilarious. That even by not pressing anything, you can just die. I don't think they killed him. I don't think I hurt anybody that time. Oh, jeez. Am I not hitting this thing? Oh, we do have grenade guys. They're just different grenade guys. Okay. This is the circuit board room, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this didn't exist at all. Oh yeah, there's the usual guys. So they have two forms of grenade enemy in this. You got grenade grunts and grenade enforcers. And this is where I remembered the tape from. Whoops. I said I was gonna no-clip through this, didn't I? Also, I'm realizing that my audio is probably a little bit louder in this. Ow? I have no idea what just happened, but boy, I just got nearly killed. I'm obviously not going to do, like, all the secrets in this version. So I totally didn't remember this part. Ow. I totally didn't remember this part in, being in the Arcane Dimensions version. Let's do this time so we can just kind of breeze on through. That gets us in this early. I'm pretty sure this is where the rune is. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's why you have to find the circuit boards. Wait, that's the beginning. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. They make the lava a little more... They make its presence a little more felt. But yeah, this much is the same too. I don't remember... Oh, yeah! I have a clip of this part. They replaced the moving platform. Oh man, I should have remembered that. This is the part that has the super aesthetic, like, neon bridge that forms, which is super cool. So the moving platform in the original was replaced with that in this version. I mean, I think you can't argue with Crucial Error being way more interesting. Crucial Error has way more stuff to find in it. Same with Obsessive Break Disorder. Like, Obsessive Break Disorder is one of the 4 rune maps in Arcane Dimensions, so there's more stuff to find in that too. But original Obsessive Break Disorder is, like, very close to it, other than the added secrets, I feel like. Zendar is very close to the same. And Arcane version of Zendar beats it out by a bit. I am a little torn on Adamantine, because I feel like Arcane Adamantine changes the map so much that it's hard for me to give it a free pass on that. I do think some of the things... This is the room I'm thinking of that I wanted to find. Because this had a bunch of extra doors and shit in it. So this room was changed up. This room was made more complex. And, like, this is the gold key. Which, like, I'm pretty sure this platform doesn't require a key in the original. And then this requires a purple key, which, you know, doesn't actually exist in Base Quake. I think there might be a red key door in here, too. I think this door opens later. So yeah, there's quite a bit of difference here. Okay then. That's where the purple key is. Do you have to come into this from above or something? I forget what the deal was with how you get in here. Oh, I remember that. You could peek through and see that the purple key was in here. You had to get through it from here then, though. I imagine. Unless there's another way in. This is... Oh, no, you know what? There is. That's... Yep. The hole in the ceiling is for the purple key in this version. And then... there's no complementary hole in the wall. Wasn't that over here? I think they might have taken that out. But yeah, this is that place that had the last enemy, which was one lonely ass Vorling. So yeah, that part is somewhat similar. This part looks different. I think they're all better in AD, but I think that Adamantine Cruelty deserves some credit for what it was before AD, because it really had its own identity, whereas the rest of these were largely just like elaborations or improvements on what already existed. And I do think that the AD version of Adamantine is better for like how it places the silver key and how it arranges that stuff, because I got a little bit disoriented and lost at that point in oh, that's right, there was this guy over here. I don't think this whole thing existed in this outer area. I mean, the Void still did, I think, but yeah, I remember this outer area feeling a little bit smaller in the pre-AD version, and I think that is true. But we did have this lift, although I think this middle tier didn't exist. They're dead. Even that guy's dead, jeez. So, like, they made this area more complex, but it has the same idea. Oh yeah, where was the part? Oh, this is the one box, isn't it? I don't know if this is the same box I'm thinking of. It's probably not. Actually, is this supposed to be... Yeah, this is the area that has this to the right of it. This is still here. There is still a Thunderbolt behind it. Oh, right, you got the frickin' hoverboard dudes. Is this the room before... This is where the Eddy was, right? I'm assuming? Maybe? Maybe. Not entirely sure. This area seems like it got quite a revamp. And there's more verticality to this, too. And the boxes aren't up here. I'm assuming this is the room that had the boxes up here. And I think they're gone. But I do remember this section. The chapel fight is better in 80s Endar because ogres can give zombies, so infighting is more productive. Huh. Yeah, I remember being disappointed that ogres couldn't give zombies in a lot of the vanilla-based stuff. But yeah, so this map definitely got quite the overhaul. Now, actually, one thing I should do is I should look for the credits. There's MFX. That's actually kind of neat. I don't know if I noticed MFX's logo on this, because this was the first map I played. Does this have Sock's name in it at all? I don't think it does. So, like, was even this version of it also MFX? In which case, that's phenomenal. If MFX did, like, this much to this map to make it fit in with, you know, the aesthetic and just the general, like, higher tier detail or, you know, complexity of Arcane Dimensions maps. I kind of thought that Sock had a hand in everything. So if this was all MFX all the time, that makes it even more impressive. Courtyard... Oh, that's right. The courtyard fight has the super scrag. And the water on the ground drains into it. Oh, that's what happened there. I thought I was going crazy last time when I was like, wasn't there water here? Why is there no water here except for this one spot? But it's because... Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, the AD definitely adds something to everything, pretty much. I don't know how much it added to obsessive break disorder. And, like, functionally, the one thing I remember about Zendar is I think there was an extra silver door in the original. But yeah, they did so much more in this version of the map. And this only came out, like, what, 2 years at most? After the original? That is a lot of, like, I mean, like, sure, if you spend a few weeks on this, you could probably get it to this point. Several weeks on this, you could probably get it to this point. But, like, there's just a lot of evolution to get this to the state that it's at for this versus the original. A lot of, you know, like the nifty neon bridge that was like unlike anything you'd ever seen before, probably. All the extra keys, the circuit boards, the rune, the hex and 2 enemies when you get the rune. Oh yeah, I skipped playing the original Metal Monstrosity. That was not one of my favorite Arcane Dimensions maps, so I was just kind of like, alright, we've already played 2 SOC maps that made it into Arcane Dimensions, and we didn't see terribly many differences, so I'm not going to bother adding that one to the list. I do want to play a few more SOC maps, though, and we will be playing that sometime soonish, probably. Well, if it fits into this month. On the other hand, maybe I should leave that for when we get into more Arcane Dimensions stuff anyway. I don't know. But yeah, let me, we already read the reviews for this, right? I think we did. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and outro for the night, but what I can do is bring up what the, oh, actually. Let me add this one here now. And add a note about what Mainframe Mayhem is, just for myself later. Let me upload this right now so that when I show this, it'll actually be, like, up to date. It'll take a minute. Is 1,000... if Metal Monstrosity is the one I'm thinking of, then it's an AD. I am pretty sure this is an AD. I think the skybox might be different, but I'm pretty sure it's an AD. We can actually load that up just to check really quick. I mean, we're still here. I think it might be in the second area. Wait, the second area is up here too, right? Let me double check. Yeah, 1000 Cuts does not sound familiar, but 1000 Cuts is one of the ones that I want to play. And yeah, it was renamed to Arcane Monstrosity. Also, someone was saying that the Realm of Enceladus was a remix of something else too, right? Here it is, Arcane Monstrosity, 80 Mitmon, right here. What was this? Azad. But yeah, if I wander into here, we can take a quick look. But yeah, eventually, like, this starts out feeling very closed in, but eventually it opens up. I don't remember where. Do I have to pick this thing up? Yeah, here it is. It might even be the same skybox. Where's the moon? I thought the moon was in the skybox on the other one, from the screenshot I was seeing. Am I not? Oh, there it is. Yep, same skybox. So, yep, this map is in both. I mean, or rather, Metal Monstrosity is an AD map, is what I should be saying. Okay, I was waiting for a command to finish. Let me run the other one command I need to run. Did I typo? Yep. Okay. Let's bring up the browser again, so we can see what's coming up. So we just did... Oh, I forgot to take the Maps by MFX line out, so ignore that. But I need to go back into the recording to pick up the time for Kleins bottle, but we did that. Rubicon Rumble Pack is next on the list, and more Maps by Sock would be next after that, which we could go ahead and do that. I've been debating whether to save that for when I go through Arcane Dimensions maps, but it doesn't really matter because the Arcane Dimensions based maps that I want to go through are by other authors anyway. So I added Maps by ORL recently to this list after last night. I added a horse named Quake to the list. I'm forgetting. That's by Blowsberg. So I figured I stumbled across a couple maps in the list in the year 2016 that are by folks that I've seen a lot of comments by, so I figure I might as well play their maps. So we've got a horse named Quake by Blowsberg. We've got Maps by Lane Powell a little further down on the list. I added Funk Map Jam 8, which is also Arcane Dimensions based, but it just looks super interesting. It looks like nothing else you've played. Maybe we can group that in, like, maybe I'll reorder these a bit, maybe we can group that in with, like, launching into a bunch of other Arcane Dimensions-based maps. Which Tomb of Fenrir is as well. So, like, maybe I should reorder those two, and then throw in any other AD-based maps that I've, downloaded. So that might be the order that we do things in, and I might figure on... I don't know, we've got quite a few weekends left. And I might get through all this other stuff before September ends. And I'm expecting to go into Dusk in October. So either we'll jump around a little bit, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. Because I might wait for the Arcane Dimensions related stuff for when I come back to Quake 1. After Dusk and anything else I decide to do before coming back to Quake 1. So... we'll have to kind of play this by ear, see exactly how much we get through this month as to what exactly we do. So the order of this list may change a bit. But I'm excited for Rubicon Rumble Pack. We've played stuff by all three authors now, and it's really interesting because, like, going from Termination Mental into Kleins Bottle into Clean Cut, then finally into Pain in the Arch and Mainframe Mayhem. Like, Pain in the Arch and Mainframe Mayhem are just on such another level. And Clean Cut was also a solid map, but, like, Pain in the Arch was, like, way more expansive than that, and Mainframe Mayhem, of course, as well. The earliest, like, we definitely saw, like, significant growth as we went through these maps. And, yeah, that makes me pretty excited about, like, what we're going to see in Rubicon Rumble Pack. Between the quality of what we've seen by the mappers involved. Let me remind myself, what was Hermfax's stuff that we played? I remember not being super impressed by Flying Obstacles, but... the Rest of Silence... oh yeah, the Rest of Silence and Breakfast at Twilight, I remember liking those. I think for Love of Evil, I may have been a little less of a fan of, mostly just because I'm biased towards Knave stuff. This was also a solid map, though. So yeah, we've got that, and then of course we've got iJed, who worked on Warp Spasm. So, and I remember, like, if I can look forward to stuff along the quality of, like, the third map in Warp Spasm, Sealed City, like, all three of these mappers have done really cool stuff, so... and Rubicon 2 was also really cool. Actually, who did work on Rubicon 2? Oh god, that's not going to show up here. Here we go. Metal Slime and CCG, that's right. So, completely different set of authors on Rubicon Rumble Pack, but if it's anywhere near as impressive as Rubicon 2 was, and I expect more than that, given that this came out several years later, yeah, I think we're gonna have a good time next Saturday. I don't actually know, like, Rubicon 2 was 3 maps. Does this say how many maps it is? 4 very large industrial-based maps, based on Rubicon 2. And introduces some new gameplay elements. We're gonna have some fun with that. Might take one day, might take the whole weekend. But that's what we'll be doing next weekend. At least to start with. So, that's gonna be cool.